Hello, guys and girls. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I will just be talking about some couple of pairs that I have on my watch list. So, if you are just viewing this channel, please do well to subscribe. Subscribe to this channel and give it a thumbs up. Smash the like button and also tell me what you think about this video. And also, you can join my Telegram channel for more updates and more signal and analysis. I'll be dropping my Telegram link on the description below. Just check it out. So today we are going to be looking at those two or three pairs. So they are really important things I would like to bring out here. So firstly, this is NZDJPY and it has been bullish. You can see the daily candle. Yeah, let me make it very visible. You can see the daily candle. You can see how bullish it is. So we are looking at how it would approach this level that I marked out here. So let's go to the lower time frame to see what we are talking about. So now you can see I'm actually focusing on the recent price action and see how it has been trending, but we are actually awaiting how it would approach this area and the kind of price action is going to bring out. So let's go to the 1 hour. Here is the 1 hour. Here is the 1 hour. Now, this is actually uh, an approach to my POI. And one thing I will consider if I want to take this entry is one, the approach. What is the approach to this area? Is it corrective? Is it impulsive? Is it structural? As you can see, the last minute candle, you can see how impulsive the candle is from this point. From this point, you can see how impulsive this 1 hour candle is. Very strong, pushing to the upside. And you can see the 4 hour. Let's see the 4 hour. You can see how bullish it is. And see. So the approach to this area is quite impulsive. So on getting to this area, we have to do something. We have to wait because it might there might be a lot of manipulation around this area. There might be a lot of manipulation around this area. So it might likely break this high. It might likely break this side, take people out of the wrong side of the market, then come back and give us a 15-minute correction. A 15-minute correction. As I've forecasted here, you can see I already forecasted my entry criteria for this trade. My entry criteria for this trade would be a 15-minute flag or, if possible, a 5-minute flag. The first flag that will be formed and an obvious convincing 5-minute flag. That's when I'll take this trade. So I might just take it to this side. Let's go to the 15 minutes. Yeah. Okay. So as I well established before, I said the approach to this area is quite impulsive. Is in an is going on something like an impulsive move, something like impulse correction. So it's quite impulsive. So what I said is going to break. It might break this high and take people out of the wrong side of the market and tag this and start giving us something like a correction. A 15-minute correction will be obvious, and it will I will be confident enough to enter this trade if I see a 15-minute correction. So I'll be taking this trade like this. I'll write it down to this area, to this area of value, to this area of value that I marked out here. And if convincingly it broke this low, then we'll be riding it down. We're taking it to the downside, although we'll be trailing our stop according to how the structure is. So we'll be having something like 11, 1 to 11, 1 ratio 11. So that's it for NZDJPY. So the next one I have on my watch is AUDUSD. The next one I have on my watch list is AUDUSD. Let me start off from the higher time frame. So yeah, this is AUDUSD. This is what I have on AUDUSD. So there is nothing really complicated here. So uh we just have to see how this this market evolves when it's getting to this area. When it's getting to this area here, this point and also this point. So if you are seeing a market like this, if you are seeing a price action approaching this area like this, obviously we'll be waiting, we might be taking a risk entry. But when we see uh the the price action still trending, you know, still s- trending bullishly or still moving so high in its momentum, then we have to wait for confirmation in the sense that it might form something like a correction before you might actually want to enter into this trade, because it might just tag you in and tag you out if you wait, if you take something like a risk entry. So that is for AUDUSD. And okay, let me go to the 15 minutes for us to be very uh clear on this pair. So yeah, looking for something like this. I think something like a 1 2 3 touch formation. Will be entering the trade for the sell to the downside. That would be absolutely perfect. The first flag, waiting for the first flag to write it down, take it to the downside for something like 6%. You can see. So that's all for AUD USD. I'm still waiting for how it would evolve around this area. So you have to be very watchful. You have to be very watchful on how it would evolve to this area. So that's all for AUD USD. So the last one I have is GBPJPY. Yeah, this is GBPJPY. This is GBPJPY. So GBPJPY still has a lot of room to break this structure and fill this gap here. So let me show you at the weekly time frame. At the weekly time frame, you can see obviously that in the weekly time frame it has been really bullish, and it has been really bullish and might be seeing some kind of little sell position before it would continue its trend to the upside. So at this area now where price action is, this area where the price action is, you might just take advantage of what we are seeing, something like a double top, but it actually broke this high. It broke this high, and tag came back down, and now it's trying to form a correction. So we'll actually wait for a correction. We'll wait for a correction, maybe a 15-minute correction, an obvious 15-minute correction. There are some scenarios that might happen apart from this sell position that I'm talking about. There are some scenarios that might happen. So the first forecasted scenario that I feel, okay, okay. So we're waiting for something like this. That's the first forecasted scenario. Waiting for something like this to complete the third touch here. Then we'll be riding it to the we'll be taking it to the downside. Taking it to the downside for something like 20 pips top, and targeting 7%, one ratio 7. So the next one that might happen here is, you know the this eye might be broken. This eye might be broken. We will see something like this. This eye might be broken, and it will just continue going to the upside. So, but what I'm actually going to be waiting for, is how the 15-minute candle closes around this double top area. For it to form a triple top, we'll be waiting for how it closes around this area here. Then I'll be riding it down. I'll be taking my entry to the downside. Be taking my entry to the downside. So that's just it for this trade. That's just it for uh GBPJPY. So guys, please subscribe to this channel and like, and also tell me what you think about this video. And also you can join my Telegram channel for more updates. So thank you guys.